Welcome back. I know, it's a long time no see. Okay, so today I'm coming at you with a review on a super vintage iconic bag that I've never seen a video on. Well, actually, I can't remember if I have or not. Anyway, it's the Bucket GM. Okay, this is the GM. This is the big mama. All right. Now, if you know anything about the Bucket GM bag, then you know, I'm sorry, let me back up. The measurements. This bag measures 10¼ inches wide, 14 inches tall, and then it's got like an oval shape, right? So at the widest point, it's 8 inches. So, and it's got these feet. I always forget to talk about feet. It's got feet on it, which I really like. And I actually like the fact that it has the canvas bottom and instead of like leather, like the Petite Noe bags and the Noe GM bags. Okay, so anyway, so you know this is a super iconic bag, and if you know anything about it, then you know it is super hard to find one without the interior peeling coming off with its guts coming out, right? And people get them replaced. People will actually take them to, I don't know, not cobblers, but like just, I guess, regular seamstress and have them replace it with, what do you call it, cloth lining. Looks great, but it's so hard to find these bags with a nice interior. But this one, now I don't know if someone actually had it replaced or what the story is on it, but it's definitely an older bag, but the interior is perfect. It's awesome. It's not peeling anywhere. And so, okay, so on the inside, it has a nice, pretty nice size slip pocket. Let's see. That would fit, that to me, like just eyeballing it, looks like the size to fit like an iPhone 6 or maybe even the 6 Plus for the slip pocket. On the other wall, it has a zip pocket, see? And you know what? It's actually about the same size as a slip pocket, except that it just has a zipper. So it would also probably fit like an iPhone 6. Just kind of eyeballing it, that's what I think. Now, these bags originally came with those little, you know, kind of like those bags that come with the Neverfull bags, the little square, not square, rectangle looking pouches. These bags came, I think, with those too. Or, okay, actually, you know, in a lot of my other videos, how I have the 3 sizes of the pochettes, right? I have the regular accessory pochette, I have the mid, I call it the mid-size pochette, and then the mini. Well, the mid-size, as I've said in my other videos, it probably came with some other bags, meaning it probably came with like a bucket bag or something like that. So I'm not exactly sure if that little pouch that came with these bags is the more of the rectangle shape or kind of the shape of the accessory pochette. I'm not sure, but it did come with one, although this one does not have one. But anyway, and it's got adjustable straps. Okay, so this one is on, let's see, the 3rd hole. There's 6 holes total to choose from. See, and I actually did not measure the strap distance. I can tell right now that this will pass the elbow test, which you know is one of my tests because I cannot stand it when you're in a rush and you're trying to get your bag over your shoulder and all you're doing is this. You know, you got your kids screaming or bugging you or phones ringing, all this nonsense going on, but you can't get your daggum purse on your shoulder, right? Hate that. But this one obviously passes just fine. So you can't access it from your shoulder. Here, let me get on this chair so you can kind of see. Oh, here we go. Okay, so again, Bucket GM. You can access it from your shoulder, and it's great. Okay, so like, just to give you an idea, well, it's 14 inches tall, so imagine a ruler and then some, okay? That's pretty tall. So like, I like to carry these liter water bottles, the liter size, and I know in the video you probably can't tell what size it is, but it's the tall ones, it's the tall ones. So if it's these, and there's plenty of room to spare on the top, like it definitely clears, I hate whenever I'm trying to show you and you can't see. Well, anyway, you see it down in there? It's not sticking out of the top, is it? No. So it fits that. Okay, so just for size reference also. All right, so this is a Truce 28 bag. Now, I know if you don't have a Truce 28, you're like, great, we don't know how big that is. Well, go find my Truce video and look at the measurements and then do the math. But it will fit one of these going up and down. So, but if you put that in there, like all you're really going to be able to fit around it is like, okay, a wallet. Now, you guys, I have been using this really cute little Kate Spade wallet, and I love it. First of all, I love zip wallets, okay? I know, well, I was using that Vernis Sarah wallet forever, and I did like it because it was long wallet, but everything, I don't like the way they flop down. You know how you have like the international wallet, and when you open it up, it kind of goes down like several levels, and I don't like that because I like to just shove my receipts in there. So, okay, anyway, I've been using this, so it will go in, and it'll just fit like, you know, on the top. And then I use this little hard shell pen case that I found, which I also love, by the way. And, okay, so that goes in there just fine. Okay, and there's still room back there, see? Still room. So your truce bag, though, your truce bag right here, if you wanted to carry it around, I mean, I guess I'm just kind of, I guess, loading it up with the idea that maybe you'd be traveling with it or something. So your truce bag is going to have all your must-haves, right? All your goodies, all your toiletries, whatever, in there. And so then you still have room for your wallet. You have room for your pen case. You have room for, what do you have room for? I don't even have anything. Oh, well, I could probably just put my water bottle in there. There. See? So it's got my water bottle in here. Let's say that you are not carrying the truce bag and you wanted to put like a little, what do you call it, the notebook, not the laptops, although it would fit one of the smaller laptops. Let me take this out and just show you another thing. I'm actually just standing right here by my kids' piano books, so I'm just gonna, okay, so this is just like a regular size piano book, and they could use it as a piano bag if they wanted to, because look, it goes all the way in there, it doesn't stick out the top, so you can put, let me take this out. I actually have several here, so, okay, another piano book, and it's gonna fit a ton of piano books, let me tell you that. I don't want to get all these piano books because I got them in an estate sale, and so they're really fragile because they're really old. Oh, here we go. Okay, so here's these. So if you wanted to use it as like some sort of, you know, school bag, I don't mean school like high school. I know y'all think I'm still in high school, but let me let you in on a little secret. I'm not. I'm talking about college. If you wanted to go back and get your degree, or, I don't know, go take you some knitting classes and whatnot and need some books, you could throw all your books and yarn in here, look at that. So this definitely would be like a good book bag, or again, it's like a travel bag. Or, you know, one thing I do, like, I guess this may be showing my age, but when I leave the house, like, I take my regular bag, my regular day-to-day purse, and then I also have like another bag that has like all my little errands that I need to run. So like, we own a business, and so I go to the bank every single day. So every single day I have a large bank bag. I put that in there. I put a book in there because y'all know now I'm a reader. And so I like, you just never know when you're going to have downtime, and I don't like to be unprepared. So I stick that in there. I usually stick my water in there. If I have a return or whatever is going on, I stick all my errands. So I have like an errand bag and then my daily bag. This would be a good errand bag or day-to-day bag. I mean, this would be a good day-to-day bag too. I like it. So, okay, let me get back up here. So, ooh, and because the lining is wipeable and waterproof, you could actually use this as kind of like a hybrid baby bag. You can stick your little diapers and the wipes in here, and, you know, the baby creams and all that, plus have your wallet. So this could definitely be like a little mom bag. Or if you just have toddlers, you know, they don't have diapers, you could throw their sippy cups in here, or snacks, or whatever. Again, I love the fact that it has this little waterproof lining. And like I said, it is so hard to find these bags without that dang lining peeling. And I know if you're not really familiar with Louis Vuitton, you're like, what the heck, peeling? How does Louis Vuitton bags peel? A lot of vintage bags do, okay? They've been in like some kind of environment where it's humid, and they've been in storage or whatever the heck case is, and so they just get sticky. And so, yeah, there you go. But this one has no sticky, has no peeling, is still very much intact, and I am guessing, honestly, just by looking on the outside, that it probably was replaced at some point. And it seems like, okay, I thought there was a way for me to tell, and I can't think of it right this second, so, well, whatever. Oh, well, I was going to look at the date code, but I don't think the date code will tell you. Yeah, see, I don't know. Okay, well, there you go. Bucket GM bag, in great shape, has the little feet on it, and the bottom of it is actually hard, which is nice. But, okay, I don't really care for bags that have this structured base, because I'm a little bit clumsy, and so whenever I run into stuff, like, I feel like I'm going to bang it. But I guess that's why it has this leather, you know, that protects it a little bit. So, anyway, all right, y'all. Well, I can hear my kids getting rowdy over there, so I guess I better go take care of them, go get my spoon. Okay? Well, it was good to see y'all. I'm glad to be back, and I'll talk to y'all real soon. Okay, bye!